I think it's time to make some pancakes from scratch. I'm going to use ricotta pancakes because I have ricotta and these are going to be fluffy and light, little vanilla. So I've separated 2 eggs, yolk and whites, and I'm going to whip the whites. That's what's going to give them the loft. I'll include a full recipe in the description. I have 3/4 of a cup of milk, 2 of the yolks, then a cup of ricotta, and a splash of vanilla. So that's about 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. So I'm going to mix that up, and I've whipped the egg whites. Mix that with a whisk first. Would you believe I couldn't find sugar? So I'm using agave, a tablespoon of light agave in the liquid, and in the dry I have 1 cup of flour, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/8 of salt. So let's mix this together now. Flour mixed in, I'm going to take probably 1/3 of the egg whites and then mix it in, and then the rest I'm going to fold in with a spatula. Set that off to the side. So now I'm going to just incorporate the last 2/3 of the egg whites. Just going to fold it in and then preheat and make the pancakes. Smells good already. They're super fluffy. You have to see how fluffy the batter is. Look at that. And it's so easy to make. All the regular ingredients, just the whipping of the egg whites. So I'm gonna heat this up. Not quite there yet. And I have scoop I'm gonna use. I'm gonna make them big ones, not the silver dollars that I usually make. And you can have them with banana slices, with syrup, powdered sugar, strawberry preserves. We even have apricot preserves, so we'll see. So I just leave the butter stick and then peel off in its stick form. Peel off a little bit and then rub it across the surface. That's the easiest way to keep control of the butter. Nope, not quite ready yet. I'll be back when I have the first couple on. I think I might do 3. Because my heating element is smaller than my griddle, I actually move the griddle. I just rotate it. And I'm just looking for bubbles to start coming up on the surface. I only flip once, and I'll adjust the temperature as needed. This one's going nice and bubbly. Oh, I cannot wait to have these. So yummy. I love having breakfast for dinner. There you go. So starting to see the pops of bubbles, but you need more. I'll be back when it's time to flip, or I have already flipped them. We'll see. Sometimes I like to do one off camera. Not too bad for the first ones. You always have to get into a rhythm. So I'm adjusting the temperature, rotating the... Look how fluffy they are. Go on the side. So, but they'll taste just as good, hopefully. And in Russian, the first ones that maybe not turn out quite right or quite as pretty are called brak, but they taste just as good. Look how fluffy that is. So good. Alright, let me go grab a plate to pull these off on. I just noticed that when I pour the batter, I have a tendency to hesitate instead of flipping it out quickly, and they end up being a little bit like football shaped or alien, but you know what? That's okay. The fact that they're not uniform in shape and size just shows you that they're homemade. Look at the little bubble right there. Actually, I don't really need to get... Yeah, let me show you. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. So there are the finished pancakes. I put a couple pieces of banana on mine with some powdered sugar. It made a total of 12 nice sized pancakes. You have lots of options. Cinnamon sugar, strawberry preserve. I have some flavored agave, blueberry, and maple. Maple syrup, butter, plain, however you want them. They're nice and fluffy inside. Look at that. There's the last one that I taste test it on the side. So I'm gonna go take some food porn pictures and I'll post this along with the recipe in the description below. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. If you have any comments, what is your favorite topping on pancakes? If you eat pancakes or French toast, whichever you enjoy, in the comments below, I would love to hear. So that's it for this video. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, everyone.